Okay guys, welcome back to Lokean Gaming. This is the pack I told you about. Now this is buggy, and what makes me mad is that these 6 coasters have the potential to become fantastic, and the dev just kind of walked out on us. I want to show them to you anyways though. Okay, as you see, it's gonna take a... Okay, now it's a little buggy because sometimes it takes a long time to load, sometimes not. Keep your fingers crossed. See, this coaster alone is so close to being finished. It just needs a few textures given some love. It needs some music. And it just needs... There's so much potential here. Like, you could add in giant people, for example. I honestly expected that. See, stuff like that is so cool. There are tons of chances to do stuff like that. It does get a little slow in parts. That's kind of okay. The more I rode this, the more I kind of almost like that. Kind of reminds me of the other one that I had you on, but remember that one was complete and had beautiful music. This has such good potential though, guys. Here we're coming to a problem. 1, we're not reflecting in the mirror. 2, look at these graphics. Those need some love. They do. And I'm critiquing it as we go in case that the dev should ever see this. I think he did such a great job, and I think he gave up. And I don't think he should have gave up, because this is pretty cool. See what I mean? It just needs a little polish. Just a little polish is all this one needs. And some music. This is the best outdoor. It's actually a completed thing. So let's go back to that main menu. Okay, it's going to be your trigger, by the way, if you're working your riff. We're going to go to the theme park. This is good, but they are the same exact textures in that Rinka-Dink park I took you to. Right here. It's the same exact launch pad. So this needs some love. And look at all the cool stuff it has, like the rides that are going. Like a pirate ship. And the ride over there, and the Ferris wheel. And it's got kind of a pretty environment, but you can see it's not finished once you reach the top. Still pretty cool. Just needs some love. Like, you see that's kind of like rather boring. It does so much right. That's why I'm getting mad at it for what it's doing wrong. It's not bad. It's really not bad. It's a little jerky. It is a little jerky. I will forgive it for that because it kind of reminds me of old wooden coasters, but needs some lighting work. Some of this stuff is like overexposed. And you see like one-dimensional things like that. That's just getting lazy. And I'm actually not doing this to be harsh, guys. I'm pointing out where this could have some more love. Like, see stuff like that? Like you've got a 3D animated thing, and you've got the shark and everything in it. That's so cool. And you've got the light animation here. This game could have went so much further. So here we go. This is another really good one. I like that effect, like you're wearing some kind of goggles or something on this ride. I love the pirate ships. I don't love the jagged edges on her coaster. That needs some love. Up here you see it's really pretty, but you see the huge difference between that polished off graphics over there and most of what's here. I'm sure you're all falling asleep by now, but it just drives me crazy, guys, because he did so much right. Like, those graphics over there are great. And the water as you're heading towards it isn't bad. And I love the effect of the water on your lenses. It needs some love. Like that? That is cool. That is good work. In a coaster. I've never seen coaster do this before, only subs. Look at that, that is awesome. And this itself is really cool because it's a coaster underwater. This is probably the most creative because I've seen a house done before. So this is pretty cool. Missed a chance here because there could totally be a Kraken attack. But this, by far, along with the house, is, I think, two strongest coasters. You see how close these graphics are to being done. Need some music. Okay, and it needs to not do that to go a little bit jumpy. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. Okay, this is one that starts off strong, then it's kind of ugh after. And for those of you asking where I get off telling a developer how to do this, I used to do this for 2 years in a row. Over 2 years. It was my day job. I was a Let's Player. So I think I know it works. That is awesome. Needs music. I like the clouds. It needs some finish. I love the serious vertigo I'm getting. I am getting kind of... Ugh. These graphics need some polish, though. Seriously, guys, this game was released in 2017, not 4 or 5 years before that. So it needs some love. There's so much chance here to do stuff right. But remember, I've had you on tons of city coasters. And the fact that I have to crane my head to find out where the heck the plane is, to me that's hard. Maybe have the planes in the first part of the coaster and then traffic or something in the second part. Mixed up a little. I am not trying to crush a dev soul, I swear. Just look at how cool this is. There's so much done right. The fact that this has no suspension really drives me crazy. And this is great, going really slow before a drop. See what I mean? I didn't even see where that plane was. I just crooked my neck looking for it, is all that happened. So this has so much potential. Maybe clean up the graphics a little bit so we know we're on top of a building. And we know that those are, you know, like the lights on top of the building. Okay. This is halfway there. Yeah, if I hadn't wrote it a bunch of times before, I wouldn't have known to look up like that. That needs fixed. He could roar or something. He's a dragon, he can make sound. Also, he doesn't have any wings. So I'm not sure if that was just a coloring problem, or the shade's translucent, or what, but yeah. and we're clipping through rocks. See? Same dragon. See where there's no... It's on top, but when you're seeing it from the bottom, it just disappears. So yeah. Look at the great stuff. The mists. The graphics here aren't bad. The lamps. I want to love this game in the worst way, guys, and I do love a lot of parts, but while a lot of this is cool, a lot of it needs work. This wasn't bad. This ending, though, this ending's kind of bad. I can see what he was going for, but it doesn't work. To me, at least, it doesn't work. Oh my god, that bright wall of green. No, please no. You see what I mean about nothing between the wings from below? That needs fixed. Again, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just pointing out what needs work. I really hope if the dev sees this, they take this the right way. I want to see this improve, guys. I want to be able to bring it back to you and say, hey, look how much work he did. This... Look at it. Beautiful mountains, beautiful lake way over there. I think they're perfect, but look at this up close. We saw him do better with the pirate ship, and we saw him do better with the house. Those are just stretched graphics right there. That is plain lazy. And the rest is just like... The dev gave up? You just need to fix that. And what makes me mad is we've seen him do better. We've seen 2, maybe 4, depending on how generous you're feeling, coasters where he did better. That is not acceptable. This texture is not acceptable. That sky is awesome. Look at those trails. Look at the sun. Look at the halo around the sun. Look at the mountains. That far water. The rest of this is just a hot mess. And I know it's hard to be a developer, guys. I got screamed at by my shared developers. Coaster itself is okay. This one loops forever for some reason. It has so much potential. Yes. That jump is not working. It almost kind of works, but not really. It's just these graphics are... There's no other way to say it. They're ugly and they're disappointing. And it's not so bad it's good. It's just... It's a mix of fantastic and... Why did you do this to yourself? It's just barely okay. That wasn't barely okay. It's... And it just keeps going, guys. It goes on forever. See, that just barely works. If you were going really fast, you probably wouldn't even notice. They stops the really good graphics and just goes to a sheet of gray. But when we slow down like this, you notice. And it's going through again, and I'm not going to make you sit through the whole thing, but I really want to see a developer work on this, and seeing stuff like that where the grass just grows out of nowhere because the graphics aren't loading very well. It's just... So yeah, guys, if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. I am not trying harsh on the dev. There's so much creative stuff here, like when you're going through the treetops and stuff like that. It's just, it feels like by the time he did this one to balloon the pack into 6 rides, he gave up. Look at that. That's... You know that's wrong. Maybe back in the 90s we would have been like, oh my god. But... I'm guessing free Unity assets. Is what I'm seriously guessing. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. I swear we actually love this pack. I'm just mad at where he got lazy and just stopped trying, because this could be so much better. With just some love given to the graphics. It tries, it just doesn't try hard enough. So if you like what you see, okay, I think I repeated myself twice because this ride's starting to make me dizzy. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, see ya. I won't stop recording. It's haunted, it heard me. Okay, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh no. It won't stop recording, guys. My recording equipment's buggy. Here we go. Okay, see you guys later. Bye-bye.